Today we're gonna make a cocktail, probably 7 times. The first time was fine. The second time, didn't do anything different. The third time, slight difference. The fourth time, we added lime. Holy crap.
Does it make it sweet or not?
Sounds like a Dr. Seuss book. Welcome to Comment Cocktails. I am your host, Derrick Schommer. That, my friends, that's Dan.
And we're gonna make the Bombay Emerald today.
Oh, this recipe was submitted in June of 2013.
Oh,
Whoa!
we are finally getting to some shit. Let me tell you.
I didn't have Bombay for a while. This is a brand new bottle. Well, it used to be brand new.
Yeah.
Somebody's tapped that a little bit.
For a little bit of taste.
Yeah, a little tasty. So it's 2 ounces of Bombay, half ounce of Martini. Oh no, we're not using Martini, Rossi. We're using sweet Vermouth. 2 ounces of Midori, and then a little bit of this blue Curacao stuff. We're gonna do a half ounce. Figure that's gonna be good because that's what the recipe says. Recipe submitted by Alexander. If he still watches.
Hopefully.
A couple years ago.
Stopped watching because you never did a stupid cocktail.
Yeah. And the producer.
Well, we're doing it now.
Elias, right above. You could always become a executive producer. Just go to patreon.com/CMC, and that would be wicked awesome. Is that a thing you can say?
Wicked awesome.
It'd be on fleek.
Awesome. It would be on fleek.
There's a lot of flick of shit around here.
Yeah. If you want to be on fleek with us.
Midori?
Yeah.
What else is Midori?
You know what Midori means?
Nope.
Green. I thought because you're Asian.
All I know.
So now Midori's
Here we go.
Asian?
Yes. No, it's Japanese for green. It's I mean,
Japanese for green.
People
Did you know that pineapples grow on the ground?
Yeah. This is stuff you should just know. No, if I don't say that, somebody's gonna leave a comment that says, "Hey, people like to try and impress you with things that I already know." Like, "Hey, did you know that means green?" Well, yes, because I've used Midori, and so many people tell me that eventually I sound intelligent because everybody's told me that.
Yeah, see?
So if I say that Midori means green, I don't have to have anybody go, "Hey," they're probably typing it. "Did you know Midori?"
So where's Midori from, though?
Japan. Oh, come on, don't kill me with that. I don't know. It's Japanese.
How do you know it's Japanese? Just because it's Midori?
Because it's imported.
Oh.
I
Mr. Midori. Oh, thank you for your green.
It's imported by Suntory. Yes, Suntory, USA. Suntory is a Japanese company, isn't it? Oh, product of Mexico. Whatever. Who knows?
Midori is not Japanese.
It's a product of Mexico.
Yeah.
Why you should make it sound like she knew that already before it.
Man, you got all sorts of stuff flying around. Carbohydrates, electrolytes. Midori is made in Japan.
Midori's made in Japan. Well, it's named in
You just
Japan.
don't know what's going on.
This is
What? Crazy?
gonna be
It looks
interesting.
like the
Well,
Hulk.
it's gonna be.
Did you already put this vermouth in there?
I already put that in there.
That'd be good for Halloween.
So you got the
Yeah.
red.
I got the
color.
Midori.
So we'll build this right here. Oh, did you want me
It's
to?
kind of a cool color, actually.
So it says it's stirred about 30
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah.
If I knew how to use this spoon better, I don't really have that.
The twist.
Yeah, the whole twist.
Really? It takes you a long time to make a rotation.
Because his hands
Here, you
like
do it.
glasses.
Yeah.
Is this because you're hungover? Look.
No, but that's not how you do it.
What do you
I
mean?
watch the guys in the bar. They don't do it like that.
Then you go to the wrong bar.
No.
This is the way bartenders do it.
I went to Tails.
That's the
I
way,
own a bar in my basement.
that's the
That's
way
true.
Proctologists do it.
This is how a coctologist does it. Like this. It's cold now. We're good to go. And my carpal tunnel's starting to really burn.
30 seconds, coctologist.
That was at least 30 seconds. You took 40 yourself.
No.
You're gonna
I was
use
like
that?
10.
You're gonna
One
do this?
round.
No, I'm going to use this one because that's got stuff on it. You know.
Where's my juleps? Oh, yeah, I
You're
guess
gonna
we
use
could
this
use
one?
that. Yeah, that's not what a
big.
proctologist would do, but
Yeah.
save a lot of gas.
That's what happens when you're a coctologist. Well, it's not in the glass yet. I can't put the cherry
Julep?
in.
If anybody wants to know what these are used for, she's
put
saying you
cherry
put
on
the
the
cherry right in the
Put
bottom.
Cherry on the bottom.
No.
No.
It says garnish by dropping a cherry or hanging it over the edge by the stem as it floats.
Oh, well, there
I am
we
just
go.
reading the instructions.
Oh, look,
Not that I
looks
need
like
instructions.
Jell-O.
Yeah, it does look like Jello.
And if we had stems, then this would float. But we don't.
We don't have stems because these are real cherries.
And you're probably supposed to use them.
Actually, just because it's a real or fake cherry doesn't really change the
Look at
stem
that.
action.
$10.99.
You're gonna get one at the end of the year.
Yeah. Is that a tax thing? You just scream it out tax.
That's it.
That's how much the drink is. Look at how professional that is.
1080, 10 something easy. I used to have those. 1040 easy. They're not easy anymore. That's pretty cool looking.
Oh, look at that. Like that's almost like a Christmas
It looks
drink.
like it kind of looks almost like a crazy Midori sour, without the sour. I could see like the syrup of craziness, kind of playing its way down like a little.
That's good. It's sweet.
It should be. It's got
Yeah,
Midori.
it's got Midori in it.
And Midori.
You can't really. It definitely overpowers the gin a little bit.
You can taste that. You don't get gin in there?
No, I definitely get gin.
You know what it tastes like to me? It tastes like medicine.
NyQuil.
Maybe.
No, not as strong,
green
not as
NyQuil.
syrupy.
It's not. Yeah, it's not syrupy.
Is it like tussin then?
Well, she has like special words for.
Yeah. Doesn't.
You know when you do enough robo walking, or whatever they call it.
Robo.
What do they call that?
I have no idea.
Robo something.
Robitussin?
Robo tripping.
Robo tripping?
Robo tripping.
Robo tripping.
Yeah.
Oh.
When you go and buy Robitussin, they card you now, don't they?
Yes.
Yes.
Because it has a word, robo tripping.
Because it has a word.
If you
That's
go,
exactly why they do it.
If you
'cause
go
it's a
to
word.
someplace else, then it's. Look, David's supporting CMC
Nice.
with a little donation there. Isn't that cool?
Hit that button.
I'm telling you.
That's actually pretty good.
When something
taste
has
that.
a name, that's when children have to be careful with it. Like what Whippets.
Oh, Whippets. Mm.
Why does that need a name? I can tell you why it needs a name, because that's how you know it's bad for you.
It's a pretty good rule, though. It's true.
Generally accepted. It has a vermouth flavor to it, but it's confusing between like the vermouth and the Midori, and then there's this overall like Christmas tree action in the juniper.
Does it taste like it tastes Christmas tree?
It tastes like
Oh,
candy.
it not as much
Christmas
Christmas
tree
tree as.
it's not Christmas. It's not.
No, it's not like Pine Sol. It's not like Tanqueray.
No.
It's got more of that bright, vibrant like Bombay flavor to it. But then it's got this weird sweet melon and vermouth. All kind of. Is there any other ingredients in there? Because I don't taste anything. No, that's really all of them. No, blue curacao, but all that's doing is probably creating that weird.
I think it just makes it a little bit sweeter.
You think maybe a little citrus?
Yeah, it probably works with the Midori to make it a little bit.
But citrus and gin go well together, so I don't really think too much about that. It is weird. That is
It's easy
one
to
drink.
drink. It tastes like candy.
It's one drink with
bubblegum.
vermouth that I would not have
Sure.
originally thought would work, and that I'd like. I'm not a huge fan of sweet vermouth. But if you're gonna do something, she's just gonna fall over. It's like her head pops up, now she's gonna hide. Like, that didn't happen.
Ow.
Oh, that smells like
It's
Oh my god, it's funny because you can smell the juniper.
it smells like
Yeah, you can
Hulk.
smell the juniper, but it's not like juniper heavy.
No, it smells like the Incredible Hulk, like that green, right?
Yeah, it's
Throw some
sweet.
pineapple in there,
It's
you'd be
sweet.
having a ball.
It's sweet. It's easy to drink.
It is easy to drink and has sweet vermouth. Did I mention that part? Sweet vermouth.
You know what? There's sweet vermouth in here.
You know, like it's not a cocktail I thought I'd like, but it's actually a pretty decent creation.
It is.
If you like a sweeter martini, but not sweet like the sweet vanilla flavors, like the whipped vodkas and the
No.
vodkas and the chocolate biscuitinis and the other teenies and the militinis and whatever. This is like a sweetie like classic drink. It's like, oh, if you took classic and you just fucking turned it on its ear and threw in Midori.
Yeah, it's not oversweet.
No.
That could use like a fresh
Some bitters?
citrus. Oh, or bitters. Yeah, that
Little
could use
bitter.
bitters.
Everything can use bitters. Let's do it. What do you think of some ginger bitters?
Oh yeah, that
Because
would be
ginger is just like Japan, where Midori comes from. Right?
You're gonna stick by it whether it's true or not, aren't you?
It's named.
I was in
it's-
Japan last week, and
and they have Midori everywhere.
Mr. Midori was showing me around his plant.
It's Midori-san. Excuse me.
Midori-san. Can you taste it?
It's actually. Does it taste sweeter now? I don't know. Maybe it was always sweet.
Yeah, it doesn't taste much different. Maybe a couple more.
Oh yeah,
splashes.
let's just
Yeah.
Splash.
jam it in there. Just, there you go.
Too little, too much.
There's no happy medium.
Yeah,
with you.
just fucking hammer it in there. Don't worry about it.
Brute force!
I think I can smell it now.
Oh, I think so. By the way, that's Dylan's ginger bitters. Available at awesomefish.com. I would use coupon code CMC16
16.
and save 15% when you buy your next bottle of Dylan's ginger bitters, so that you can enhance this recipe by adding it and having it taste like. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't taste much.
Are you serious?
Yeah, taste it.
Oh, it tastes like ginger.
He's full of crap.
You are full of crap.
I don't know. I'm very. It's a little spicy in the back end, but I don't actually taste the ginger. I just taste the heat. I should have got some hops bitters for that bitch. That
It's subtle. It's
It is
you
subtle.
can, it's
You
subtle.
need to over bitter this, because that was half gone,
Yeah,
and I
this-
sprayed in half a bottle, and you still can barely tell.
Yeah, the sweetness
So-
definitely. The Midori
Okay.
is very powerful.
Then the other option for this, and let me just spitball here, but if you just took a little piece of lime and you squeeze it in,
Yes. Yeah.
not the whole lime.
See, I don't even know if lime would do anything. I think
It needs
Lime is-
I think this is a straight up
I
candy
like
drink.
the structure of of a nice citrus,
Yes.
like a little bit of like that bitey citrus.
It's very some lime in there.
Okay. Well, you know what?
We got more.
We got
it's not
more.
like we don't have
So-
stuff to play with.
What? What are you playing with?
You know, stuff to play with.
You know what I'm saying.
So this is what my theory was. Let's go.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to cut with that knife. Oh, you
Yeah.
did.
That's precision.
I can cut with every knife, because this is what men do.
Yeah, that knife is Japanese,
I
so it is made of high grade steel,
need a good Japanese knife,
sharpened.
sharpened with precision
By
from Japanese.
Master Midori himself.
Mr. Miyagi himself.
Yes,
He's dead. I was thinking more like ninjas,
ninjas. Yes,
samurai.
but you can't talk about that publicly,
Yeah.
or you'll be
That's gonna
exiled.
get you.
Yes,
Samurais? I can't. I'm a black belt.
you should know even better then. They'll come take that shit away.
No, but
You'll wake up in the middle of the night and be like, "Where the fuck my belt went?"
If they came and stole my belt, that I sleep with around my waist. I'm completely nude, just my belt.
Yeah,
That's how I roll.
and if they steal that from you,
Then they definitely deserve it.
they're true ninjas.
Right.
Jen takes it in the middle of the night. He has no idea.
He wouldn't. He probably wouldn't. He sleeps like the dead.
Yeah, see, she wears it around her head. She doesn't care. She takes pictures.
And they just put you back on.
She's like, ninja my ass.
Is it better with the lime?
I'm working
Needs
on
more
it.
lime.
Hey, cut the sweetness a little bit.
Yeah, but
a little
still
bit more. A little more.
It hit me. Oh yeah, get it in there. Oh yeah.
I think it's just a straight up sweet
This
drink.
is
Like
this is
it's-
a tough drink to change.
Yeah, I don't think
It's
you're
hard
really
to chew this
changing
drink
it.
up because it doesn't want to. It doesn't want to.
We put bitters in that thing. What do we got over here?
Oh my god. No, then you're just gonna make it like soup. Then it's gonna turn out to be the
Yeah.
brown Easter egg.
Nope. Yeah. By the time that's the thing. When you're crafting drinks and you just start making stuff up, they always come out brown. Yeah.
No, it's better without the lime.
You don't like that?
Really?
Taste it.
You don't like that flavor?
I like it better without the lime.
Why? I thought it was. I think it's got fine.
No, I
structure
like
to
it with the wine. Because it was too syrupy.
It's bad enough where we've almost drank the whole thing.
Oh, I'm drunk now. Thanks. No, it cuts down the sweetness. It doesn't add a lot of lime flavor, but it does pull back on the sweet, which is kind of cool, like the way that science works. I don't know. I think it's fine the other way. If you want to, if it is too sweet for you, you can fix it by adding a little wedge of lime, the whole wedge, until it looks like it's been beaten.
Yeah, it cuts out
Just enough. This
enough
stuff's
for the sweetness. I actually think it's fine on its own.
Yeah,
I just think it's
He likes green.
I like green.
right. You lose a lot of vermouth this way.
I'm half Chinese, so I like Midori.
Right.
So
Does that make sense?
I guess it makes sense.
And pineapple.
Maybe I'm a quarter Mexican too. So now I'm like, I got it covered on both shores.
That's right. That's how I roll. Hey, if you could roll that way, question of the day.
Where's Midori from?
Midori
And what does Midori mean?
Quiz.
Quiz.
We need a good question. Let's see. Man, my brain. How hungover are you? Like, how was your New Year's Eve? Did you go over the top or did you take it calm?
We went to bed at 8 because we're old.
We don't go to bed.
Yeah.
We went to bed at 8 the next day. I feel like I was a trooper. We whole family was sick all last week, so it's like recovering from that is a pain in the ass. And then everybody comes over and drinks, and then you're like, I was probably the only sober one there.
I was sober at the end.
Yeah, you come.
I wouldn't say sober, but I was.
He was
Drunk.
Close enough.
drunk.
I wasn't drunk.
So
Per se.
how bad were you this New Year's Eve? 2015's New Year's Eve, or 2016, depending on what time.
How glassy did your eyes get
Yeah, that's your
at
question.
midnight?
Other than that, you just go to every.
Did you know where you were at
Yes.
midnight?
Did somebody have to cart you home?
Do you know who you were with?
That's another question.
Yeah.
Do you know who you were with?
I was with the
Yes.
Uber driver.
The Uber driver.
And then you showed up at home.
I was putting my wife in the car.
Yeah.
That was way past that night.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there you go. We're done. You can go to everydaydrinkers.com. You can go to ostrix.com and get yourself some classic martini glasses. That would be a good idea.
Or the
Cherries.
stir.
Or the jewel trainer, the mixing glass, the cherries, which I would highly suggest, because that cherry, guarantee you, is not going to last.
Because I'm going to eat it
Yeah.
once we shut this thing off.
Yeah. So that's what's going to happen. So you need to get yourself some, because if you don't get them soon, he's going to eat all of them.
All of them.
Because I got them all in a drawer.
Yeah.
Right. That's it. We're done. We're teaching you how to drink.
Mm. Oh, that's really good. It's got a little hint of heat, which I think it probably gets hotter later on.
Well, you just drink it faster.
Good.
Smells like a bad night.